What's going on, guys? My name is Anthony, or BigB Statz, and welcome to Minecraft Creative Cribs, Episode 8. And I welcome you. Hopefully you guys have been watching the series, and you guys have been tuned in. You've seen 1 through 7. 7 was pretty damn awesome, and I hope you guys did enjoy that one. But anyway, let's go into Dream Killer's world, and he actually has like a mushroom city, and if you just were watching that creeper, we're going to come back to him later towards the end of the video, which I will show you something surprisingly that I magically fail on, but we actually get it right. But anyway, so he made like a mushroom city town, and he also made like a huge kind of a lava infested wall kind of a city kind of a thing. You'll have to actually see it, which we'll go to next. So here's just like some beds in here in the mushroom city. Not really much in these mushroom houses, but they look pretty cool. I haven't really seen many people that made mushroom houses yet, but I'm a little early in the series. I've seen a bunch of episodes already, but just haven't had the chance to actually upload all of them yet. I'm not sure if I will do a Minecraft Creative Cribs Marathon week yet. I think I'll do it right when I get around episode 20 or so. I'll kind of speed it up a notch. I really want to get to episode 50 really fast, as far as you know, just to kind of hit that halfway mark to 100. For some reason, I don't know why I seem to do things like that. Just kind of wait for a half mark. I'm not really sure if I will also do recaps, because I was really big on doing recaps, but I didn't do it. I think I stopped with like 3 recaps. Not really sure, but overall, it was really good. I really enjoyed doing recaps, just for the fact that if you don't know what a recap is, and he gave me a diamond sword. Sweet. Even though I'm in creative mode and I could have got a diamond sword myself, he actually was nice enough to put one in the chest for me. Thank you. But like I said, if you don't know what recaps are, I basically I edited a video of, and that sheep is freaking out, and I had to take every ounce in my body to stop from killing it. I wanted to save its life by killing it because it was just doing crazy things. But anyway, before I was really interrupted by that crazy sheep, there's the recaps are like a collage of the old episodes that you guys have seen of Cribs, or it would be Creative Cribs, and then I would, like, at the end of the video, I would put some kick-ass music and show you guys some upcoming things from that. So it kind of draws you guys' attention, I believe. You know, if that's the point I'm trying to get to, like, hey, you've seen some good episodes, but you haven't seen the baddest of the baddest of that baddest episode yet. And I think it really surprised a lot of people, like, oh man, I can't wait, that looks really good. So if you haven't seen any recaps, you can go back and check them. I'm not sure if I put it in the Minecraft Cribs playlist, but also I did make a Minecraft Creative Cribs playlist, which you guys can check out. I will also put that in the description as well from now on, within every Minecraft Creative Cribs series or episode. I always get those confused. Either I say description when I mean comment box, or either I say comment box when I mean description. Doesn't really matter. Oh well, I get confused with those things sometimes. But anyway, that's pretty much the overview of this. But I hope you guys are doing really well. Like I said, I like to check in on you guys. I like to see how you're doing. So I hope you guys really take that into consideration. Maybe your day's going great. Maybe it's going a little better, being for the fact that you saw this in your sub box, possibly. If you're sub to me, because you're a beast if you did, and I really appreciate you. Also have a series that I'm planning. I like to do a lot of planning now before I do things, and that's one thing that I want to make sure of, is that whenever I think of an idea, I don't like to rush into it. And if I think of a series, sometimes I sit on it, and that's what she said. But sometimes I sit on that idea for a while, and then I try to think of all the flaws to it, if I can do it, how will it work, when can I fit that into my schedule, things like that. You know, Creative Cribs takes up a big part of my schedule, just because, you know, I have to join a lot of people's worlds, and which I love doing. I'm not complaining about this at all. This is like, I love doing Creative Cribs. One of the best things that I've started for my channel. It feels so good to have an actual series on my channel that actually is doing really good, and I can like interact with you guys. And I'm so glad that I'm in this position to do so, and actually get you guys stuff out there. You know, I have about 56K now, which you guys are awesome, and it feels good to actually get you guys world and actually show some people. You know, you can have a channel where, you know, you can do you can do creative cribs or so. But I mean, I feel like I can do this and kind of get you guys kind of seen by a bunch of people, which I really enjoy, because you guys' worlds need to be seen, and it's too awesome to just not be seen. and I, for the most part, I'm trying to be that guy where you guys can have it seen, which I'm trying. Here's like a control room here, or like a, I know it looks really weird. I think this is inside the Enderman's head, and there was another portal inside of Steve's head. I'm not sure if that was Harold Bryan, but I think it was Steve, and it's gonna do that. But usually he breaks doors for me, just so I can get through. You know, I always get stuck on doors, and that's just something that always just seems to happen to me. But in this episode, well, it's a little early in the series, so I don't show you anything of me dying or me getting trapped by you guys. There was a couple traps in Minecraft cribs, which if I can find some, I have to go through a bunch of clips. If I can find some, I'll try to upload that in the collage. But I'm working on a pretty funny video. It's like a blooper video, which I think you guys are going to enjoy. I did it a long time ago, a long time ago, probably before any of you guys really started watching my videos, possibly, and it turned out pretty good. It was just like, hey, nobody's perfect, so here's a video of my bloopers, and that's what I'm basically working on now. I was working on it this morning, and I'm actually going to do that. But this series that I got is going to be, I have about 2. A lot of people are wanting me to do a top 5, and I am going to do a top 5, just be on the lookout for that. So I'm just going to probably make an announcement video on that. I just want to kind of do that ever so often. I don't want to keep that as a regular thing, because I don't want to get over flooded with things, and I think I'm learning that now. And with the Minecraft crib series, I was over flooding myself. Like, let's say if I had 100 episodes recorded in a day, which is nearly impossible, I couldn't get 100 episodes up in a week. And so right now I'm kind of taking my time with creative cribs, getting the episodes up, but in a I don't know, what's the correct word to use? In a organized manner. I don't know. That didn't really make any sense. Here's a jail cell. So if you guys don't do right, I'll lock you in here forever, and we can game together while we think of ideas and stuff. Oops, don't want to go in here. And look at me. It took me 10 years to grow that beard in jail. Alright, let's get out of here. This just creeps me out. I don't like jails, nor do I ever want to go to jail in my life. That would just suck really bad. That would be, really bad. Just because, who wants to go in jail? Who wants to just sit in jail for like ever and count the days and do push-ups, and I don't know, sleep in a room with like 3 people, like, jail is just, end of subject. But anyway, so I'm sitting on these series, so we have the top 5 coming up, possibly. Think about doing a top 10 maybe. And let's see, what else? I have this secret thing that I want to do, which I haven't talked to you guys yet, but it's going to involve you. And like I said, this is going to be really good, and I'm really excited that I actually came up with this idea. And it's really going to make the Minecraft Xbox 360 community a little different. It's actually gonna really change it. I think, not really change it, but it's gonna make it more fun. And I think I can actually do this. I'm gonna see if I can work on some ideas with some people, maybe involve some other people and things like that. But if you haven't seen the Hunger Games that we played the other day, it was like me, the Gaming Lemon, Adam, Fall of Mars, Acid Blitz, a bunch of us, Taz, Reese, a bunch of us basically, like Minecraft Xbox 360 YouTubers. We all play Hunger Games. I died first because I'm black, and I just told them that before the video, because black people always die first in movies, and I figured, this is pretty much like a movie, and I'm gonna die first, and I knew it, and I died first. So that's really what happened, and they can vouch for me. I did say that was gonna happen, and it did happen, and they said, no, you won't die, and I was just like, damn it. But I had really a lot of fun, and it just so happened that I woke up and saw that tweet. I was getting tweeted a lot, because we were supposed to do that for a long time, and we were supposed to actually be doing that like months ago, it seemed like, and we finally got the chance to do it. So hopefully from then on we can keep doing it now, and a lot of people did enjoy it. So like I said, be sure to check that out. It's like Minecraft YouTubers Hunger Game, or something like that. It's like 2 videos ago before this one. And I've seen these lightning rooms a lot, and I really like them a lot. They're really cool, but sometimes they can get kind of brain stunning, no, brain dizzy. I don't really know. It seems like you're looking at the same thing for a long time, and it's like I got confused because we were walking around for a long time, and I was like, wait, are we going the same way, or did we go backwards, or what are we doing? And he's like, no, this is section. And I really couldn't tell because everything kind of not necessarily looked the same, but it looked the same. How about that? I'm sorry. I was trying to think for another word, but I couldn't think for another word. But it's kind of hard to tell. I think I would get lost in here. If you would have dropped me in the middle of here, I would definitely get lost, and I would not know where to go. But we're going to go down here, and I think I'm going to get ready to actually go over to that. It's like a pumpkin / melon. I want to say it's a pumpkin melon farm. I don't know his exact words, what he said, but I'll have to actually, I don't know. You can talk to this guy. Like I said, I put gamer tags in the description. But anywho, that's pretty much that. But my day's been going pretty great. If you guys were asking my days, I can't really hear you. And being that it's a little late, well, I'm going to upload this right after I finish it. But I actually have to go to work in about 3 hours, which is so poop. I hate it a lot. When I think about, like, if I didn't have to go to work, how many, like, episodes I could record and get up, and how many, I don't know, how many videos you guys would get spammed with. Not necessarily spam, but I could definitely work on better quality videos because I would have way more time. And it kind of sucks. But one day in the future, hopefully I can get to that position to where I can do so. And I can actually bring you guys some really kick-ass stuff. But this is going to be great. This idea that I thought of. Also, I want to get a movie up by, I want to say this weekend. So be sure to follow me on Twitter if you already haven't, and be on the lookout for that. I will tweet out if I need some actors. I'm not really sure. I thought of about, let's see, I already have the scene. I have the guy for the scene already. As far as, you know, I'm going to use a really good scene. I'm not just going to use an NPC village or something like that. In the Halloween movie, I used the NPC village, and he's going to actually show us some of his friends' houses as well. There's like a secret door there, and that's where you eat over there. There's some cake, and ooh. He had a lot of lava too, which he loved lava, which is awesome. And I'm just assuming he loved lava because you had a lot of lava in here, and it was really, really awesome. Here's a furnace room here, and yeah, it looks really creepy. And he's actually a Herobrine skin, so I don't really trust him. And there's the big screen TV over there, and here's bedrooms over here, and that's pretty. I would hate to sleep there. Here's more bedrooms, but like I said. Damn it, what was I saying? It's gonna come back to me. I know I was talking about the series, and I wish I could just fast forward to the future and actually rewind back to what I said, and then I could be like, oh, there we have it, and then that's that. But anyway, I'm gonna involve you guys in this series, and it's gonna be great. That's all you need to know. And like, oh yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna do like the NPC village like I did like the Halloween thing. It's gonna be based off a really good scene. And I met a guy the other day, actually doing the Creative Crib series, and that's the funny thing. I meet a lot of great people doing the Creative Cribs. And can I help you? Here's like a bar, vodka, all the good stuff. The stuff you don't need to drink because, I don't know, turns you to a different person. But I met a lot of cool people, and it feels honored sometimes to actually meet some of you guys. Believe it or not, it may be like an honor to you, but it's really an honor to me because you guys, you know, you watch my videos. I'm actually in your world. You've made something, and you feel like it's worthy enough to actually, you know, be up in the series, which 9 out of 10 times your worlds are, which is really great. And it's usually rare that I join a world and it's like, I don't know, I don't really know if I should upload this or not. That's really rare. So I mean, you guys really work hard, and I really appreciate you guys. And so henceforth, thank you, and you guys rock. And here's a bunch of stuff he had in that chest. Don't mind me if I'm just bumping into doors and stuff as well. And more lightning everywhere on the stairs. And I haven't actually done that myself. And the subscriber world thing that I was actually trying to do, I've done it in a live stream, but then it like lagged out, and I haven't really done that. But that's one thing you guys have been demanding. A live stream, a bunch of stuff. I should continue my Let's Play. I just actually slipped on that. That got kind of busy because a lot of you guys were being very like, oh my god, you're not MLG at Minecraft. And it was kind of like, man, I'm having fun. take a chill pill. And that was pretty much that. Cribs, I will not continue as far as Minecraft Cribs. This is Creative Cribs, so if you're thinking I'm talking about this, definitely not. Minecraft Cribs, I won't continue because there's really no need. There's no need to continue at all. Here's like cobwebs everywhere. Wow, that looks really creepy. Here's an office over here. There's a laptop, whatever you choose to watch. And I thought that was nice that he put the minecart there with the laptop. And there's like some keys over there. Like if he presses that, it sounds like he's like messing with some keys, like keyboard or something along those lines. But yeah, Minecraft Cribs, I won't because we have creative mode. And you know, I try my best to push out a lot of episodes during Minecraft Cribs, which was basically a series where I recorded your worlds. I didn't really... After a while, I didn't really care if you guys used a duplication glitch. I was never big on like, hey, if you use a duplication glitch, I'm not going to record your world. I'm pretty sure I never said that, but it got, you know, fed into the comment box so much that, you know, I try to read all the comments. If I don't read all of them, if I don't reply to all of them, I definitely skim through them, trust me. I was reading through comments this morning. Some made me smile, some made me frown. That's just how the world goes, up and down, and I just rhymed. Yeah, like I said, I was never, you know, I really looked into the comment box and was looking at people like, oh man, he used the duplication glitch, he did this, he did that. So then I start taking into consideration that, okay, it may not be fair for some people that, you know, if they did this world here, where, you know, but when you think about it, Minecraft Cribs wouldn't have been that good if you did not have the duplication glitch. So on one hand, it was like good and bad, but you can never know. Yeah, you never know. A person can say that they made the world completely legitly, and it can really look like the Disney Island, Disney World. But let's say they honestly didn't do the duplicate. Oh my God, do the duplication glitch. I haven't said duplication in so long, and that's kind of like a tongue twister for me. But let's say they did do that. Here's a Christmas tree. Ooh, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells. Not a singer, nor do I want to be a singer. But if I need to sing, I will sing. And I will sing for ladies and make their ovaries bust. Wow, I'll stop there. But I did sing to one lady, and she like fell in love with me. And then we got married, and then we had about 3 kids. And I just told the biggest lie of my life. So that's all, you know. That's all you need to know. I just told a big lie, and I'm gonna stop there. I don't know where I'm heading with this, but I'm gonna stop. No running, JK. Here's the rules. Rule number 1: there is no rule. And I think I've heard that on a movie or something before, and not really sure what he explained. And I just decided to run just for the fact that he said there is no running. And breaking rules isn't always good, but sometimes you have to break the rules at some point. Not really break them, but maybe bend them a little bit. Also, Mojang and Minecraft, and the ceiling looks awesome in here. And here's like I'm not really sure what this is. I want to say this is like I don't know. Don't quote me on it. Like I said, you can ask him, which is why I provide gamer tags. But anyway, I also put my gamer tag in the description. Now, I get that question a lot. It's also, my gamer tag can be found on my channel, in the description to the right on my channel. Usually, sometimes in the description on videos. I don't put it on every video. Normally, I do it on like episodes like these, and well, any Minecraft Crib series that I involve you guys. I always put my gamer tag, and that's pretty much it for that. I think that's all you need to know. But I only get asked that really during live streams, which I haven't done live stream in a while, which I need to do a live streaming. I'm actually gonna message some people about some quality for the live stream, just for the fact that it really bugs me, you know, because no matter what I do, it still ends up in 240p, which doesn't look horrible, but it doesn't look good. And you know, I know I'm gonna get that comment, you know, shitty quality, things like that, but I don't really mind, nor do I really pay any attention, because I always say that at the beginning of any live stream, like, hey, I know this is not going to be the best quality, so if you guys are just sticking there, hang with me, and I mean, at the end of the day, it all turns out to be fun in games, so the quality kind of shades away, and nobody really pays attention, but the best thing I can do for the quality is, whenever it turns nighttime, I try to sleep, so especially if I have some of you guys in the game, I'll like say we have some beds, and as soon as it turns nighttime, we just sleep, because the quality seems to look better in the daytime, of course, than nighttime, because nighttime, if the quality is bad, you won't even be able to see it. And here's like a floating arc, kind of a boat thingy. which look really cool. I really want to go on a cruise. Hopefully I can go on a cruise next year, and that would be really awesome. And there's some armor and stuff there. But if I do go on a cruise, it's going to be definitely outside of the country, like to Italy, Rome. And if I do things like that, I'm actually going to show you guys a vlog. And that's one thing I want to do, you guys. I really want to travel a lot. If you guys ever want to know my passion and what I really want to do, I really love making videos. This is my passion. It's always been my passion to actually make videos. And another one of my passions is just to like really travel the world. I feel like the world is so big for people to be stuck in one spot, and like it's just, I don't know, if you can get out, get out. I haven't really done much traveling, which is why I want to start. I'm really young, like 22, so by the time I'm like 25 or so, which I don't know, I'll just, hopefully I've been around the world a lot. But you know, 2013 is coming up, and hopefully this is the year that I can actually start my travels. It's always kind of tough to like get time off from my job, so that's one thing I hate a lot. Like, I just wish I could just travel, and I would definitely bring you guys vlogs when I travel. Like, if I was to go to like Rome or like Paris or like Switzerland or somewhere like along those lines, I would definitely bring you guys a vlog video and just really take you guys along with me on that journey. That is something I want to do. I actually want to do travel vlogs too as well, along with gaming videos, of course, as well. And I think that would be really awesome, and I think that would just be really great. Maybe, I don't know, at that time I will have like, I don't know, over 100K, and then I can like have a meet and greet with some UK people, and I don't know, do another meet and greet. But I don't know if I'll ever get that popular, possibly. A lot of you guys say I deserve more, it's really good seeing comments like that, and I really appreciate you guys. I can't really reiterate that enough. So here's a bedroom here. I think there's a secret room over here. I think I have to hit the switch again. There you go. And you just broke it. What a boss. And there's the redstone wiring over there. And if you go back here, I'm not sure if this is his friend's stash or like it's a stash for something, because there's a bunch of stuff in here, I believe. Like ender pearls and all that stuff. Let's see. They also use this as bedrock too as well. I don't really see bedrock a lot. I haven't seen many people use bedrock. I'm not sure if people really use bedrock in their world, but I don't really know. What I would do is, now somebody could take my idea. It doesn't really matter. I don't really care. This is why I'm throwing it out there. But like, let's say you made a mansion, and the mansion goes from the ground up to the sky, well, the barrier of that limit. And what I would do is, I would make the bottom of the ground, as far as like the bottom of the floor of the house, and I would make that bedrock. So normally it would kind of be like tiers. That's what I would do. I would do like tiers of the house kind of a thing. I don't know. It doesn't really sound good, but in my mind it sounded good. So at the bottom of the base of the house, it would be all bedrock, which represents, you know, bedrock at the very, very bottom of the level. Like, that's what you hit. And then it would go up to like maybe some grass, and then it would go into the house. But that would be kind of weird. I don't really know. But it could work out. I've seen some good creations, and you guys could make it work. And I've seen like things that people have done, and it's like an orgasm to my eyeballs for the most part. And that sounded really gross. Ugh. Anyway, but it's been like crazy seeing some things. Like, I do want to warn you that you guys are gonna really, I mean, extremely love the next episode of Minecraft Cribs. It is freaking amazing, and I'm just stoked talking about it. You guys are going to really love it, and I haven't been this excited about an episode in a while. I mean, really excited, and it's going to be so great. I'm going to love doing the commentary for it, and it's going to be, I always love doing commentaries for this, because it's like I can almost be myself, talk to you guys, explain something about the world, but it's kind of like a visual, kind of an audio thing that I want you guys to kind of, I don't know, look while I rant on. Not necessarily rants, but I keep you guys up to date with things during these. So sometimes you guys, especially the ones that watch these, you guys will know some stuff that some people that, you know, don't watch this will. Like, as far as like, if you don't watch my update videos, Well, if you watch my update videos, you know about my updates, and well, about updates coming to Minecraft, which is always important. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you watch Minecraft Cribs, you kind of give all that in a justice. I mean, I said all that in a justice, and that's what it looks like when it turns dark, which I thought was awesome. But you kind of get all that in one package. Like, I talked to you guys about the world. I talked to you guys about updates. I talked to you guys about what's coming to the channel, some new ideas, about my day, about some crazy things. I don't know how I do it. But you guys are going to really enjoy it, and be on the lookout for that. I will try to get that episode up. It's a pretty long episode. I do want to warn you guys that, but it's a good warning, because you guys do want to see longer episodes, and let me know if you guys do want to see longer episodes. It just tends to be that creative mode is a lot easier, so you get there a lot faster. And I majorly failed on this creeper. I hit the button and it didn't do anything, and that's just my luck. I was like grand finale and it didn't do anything. But anyway, hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, feel free to drop this video a like. It's very much appreciated, and it really helps the series grow. And I really hope you guys are looking forward to the next episode. It's going to be super uber awesome. I mean, really, really awesome. And you guys are going to shat your pants. But like I said, be sure to subscribe if you would like to stay up to date with my latest Minecraft Creative Crib series. And until the next video, as this creeper blows up epically, I will talk to you guys later. Peace out.